Hello and welcome back to another video. My name is Allie. My family and I live here in West Georgia, and we document the process of building a homestead from scratch. I am so excited for this week's video because I get to give away another gift card. In celebration of 260 subscribers here on this channel, I have one $25 McMurray Hatchery gift card that I want to give away. All you have to do is make sure you're subscribed and comment below on this video anything you'd like, and I will pick one winner for that $25 gift card. You can read more about this giveaway in the video description below. Without further ado, this is what we got up to this week on the farm. It has been a crazy springtime in terms of weather. We have had so many thunderstorms and severe weather, and this week was no different. We had to get the farm prepared for tornadoes.
That's how I'll fend off the tornado.
Oh God. Do you have...
I will hold y'all underneath me like I am the daddy bald eagle in the nest.
You have storm anxiety, hon?
Yeah. 4 or 5.
Tell them about the storm that's coming. Hold on.
So there's a bad storm coming apparently. I want to give a special shout out to Ryan Hall, y'all, for pretty much giving me anxiety constantly. For the past 48 hours. I wish I never learned of that channel. But you know, in all reality, it's a pretty serious storm coming. All the right things happen. There is a southern jet stream from the south that is blowing north. So it has the surface winds pretty high. And the supercells are moving from the west, and they have those low-level surface winds that will be sucked up into the storm to generate pretty strong winds. The sun is out, so it's hot, and there's high moisture in the air, and yeah, all the right ingredients to make a pretty strong storm system. So there is it's called the, what is it? Fuji something F system. I think it's actually EF 0 through 5. And now this may not be exactly right, but it'll give you an idea. So I think F 0 to 2 are like winds up to 85 miles per hour, I think. And then EF3 is something like 100 miles per hour or 120. EF4 I think is like 160 roundabout, give or take 20, 30. There's like a window. And then EF5 is 200 plus miles per hour winds. I don't know what, I guess you don't really know until it touches down or afterwards really, but I think there were some F2s in the storm system, but apparently the system that'll be here in the south, Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia, it will be worse than it's been in Ohio and Missouri and all that. That's been happening yesterday evening and today. We got some trees cut down yesterday. I've just been anxious about them. Turns out one of them actually had some rot on the inside. So really good thing we cut that down, because where it was rotted at, if it was ever blown over, it would have went towards the house. I mean, they were close to the house right there. I felt better for about 5 minutes, and then my anxiety just shifted towards the other pine. It's not as close, but it's over there. So yeah, I don't even feel better at all. I thought I would. Now it's just like I said, all the anxiety I had is shifted to the other tree. So you know, I don't feel any better at all. But no, I'm just kidding. I feel a little bit better, I guess. But we have no basement. It's got a little metal roof, you know, so it just makes me nervous. But really, there's nothing you can do with things like this, but just trust God and just say a prayer, and that's all you can do. I guess if you had a basement, you're pretty safe from most tornadoes, I would imagine, but you can't live in fear. I'm trying my best. So, isn't that right, Ada girl? I just love this little angel girl so much, and I just want her to be safe. That's all. That's all I care about. Isn't that right, beautiful? I love you.
Storm's coming.
There's a storm coming.
Ada girl. Wow. This is like a whole nother pasture. This is amazing. This thing opens now?
Yeah. I just gotta finish getting all that up and chop those stumps down a little bit more. And I'm debating on what to do with that corner. I guess I'll fence line all the way out, clear it so it's wide open, but you know, it's kind of a lot of stuff right there. And then I was debating on whether or not to put all this. I guess I will. That and that just really opens this up.
This is the calm before the storm, and Chance has our riot shield set up in the bathroom, and he is making us sleep in a room that has no trees next to it. He wants us to get in there now. Chance has storm anxiety. Don't you, hon? Okay, what's the update I can say? So the time right now is... What time is it? The time right now is 9:30, and the storm is making its way across Alabama and into Georgia, and we are on the Alabama-Georgia state line, so we will be the first Georgians to get the storm. Yeah, 9:30 now, and there's been a lot of tornadoes, and I think something like 18 people have lost their lives in these storms, so I completely understand why Chance is nervous. It's 9:30 p.m. and 70 degrees, so that goes to show. just how serious this is. Dang, hun, this is scary.
That's why I want to move to Idaho. I told you. I want to live away.
Right.
Montana, Maine, Idaho, something like that.
Hun, if it's not a tornado, it's an avalanche.
No. There's no risk of avalanche there. I'm not going to be skiing. All right, come on.
Well, I fell asleep last night with my baby girl, and Chance stayed awake till 2 a.m. monitoring the storms, and we're okay. You can't even tell that there was insane winds last night. I am glad we got these trees taken down though. Everything looks good in the gardens. The tomato plants are almost ready to be planted into the garden, and I spent a lot of time taking them in and out of the house to harden them off. Also, while I was doing some work in the garden, I stuck in a lot of bulbs. That is my favorite thing to do, it seems, is just wander around the garden and stick random bulbs in random places, and then I forget about it, and then they come up and I wonder what I planted. It's becoming quite the pastime. I have my tomato starts hardening off, and I was obviously a bit overzealous when I started them because we have quite a bit more time before our last frost date, and they're pretty big, and they're 2 to a cup, so we'll see if these make it. This is my artichoke. My peppers need to be up-potted. Where are you going? David the Good method. Machete. I'm planting some elephant ears and gladioluses. If you are somebody who is dreaming of this lifestyle, dreaming of having a homestead someday, it is not always smooth sailing. This week, Chance, well, he got poison ivy in his eye. Take a look. So on top of getting his teeth pulled, wisdom tooth pulled, front tooth pulled, he has poison ivy in his eye.
Not too bad.
wax on it. Finally, to round off a wonderful and exhausting week here on the homestead, I attended a sheep workshop because we have big plans to bring sheep onto the homestead soon. At first I was like, wait, are these doves?
Different vitamins and minerals in this box. I bought this from them. They shipped it to me. And you can see it's got the iodine, selenium, SR sheep, so it wasn't too bad. No, they know what to do. Yeah. So he built it up, so I did too. Just to give them a little headspace, you know, right here, so they can get out. I've never had one on either one get hurt, so that's a pretty good idea. The problem is this lid. It wasn't heavy enough, so
Have you perfected the 3 lamb bottle yet? I can feed 3 of them at once.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. I usually feed them first and then...
There's an art to it, but I can feed 3 at once. I can feed 3 bottle calves at once.
Whoa!
Rowdy, he's the calmest. Aww. And then I have to hold Bells and Roses, and I have to feed all 3 of them at the same time.
How old are they? Please make sure that you are subscribed to my channel and comment below for your chance to win this $25 McMurray Hatchery gift card. It's the perfect time to expand your laying flock or get into chickens for the first time. I will make many videos all about taking care of meat birds, laying hens, everything chickens, and future videos. Until then, thank you guys so much for watching another video. I will see you on the next one. Bye!